Oh, I gotta tweet the link. I'm tripping. She asked, "What if I learned since getting rich? I learned that someone deposited in one hell of a picture. Even though it's up, ground step, which you down. Boom. Okay. Share. Tweet. Boom. Okay. Go to my account. All right. You know the vibes. It's back-to-back prosperity. Some might call it a streak. You know the vibes. It's going up. I'm so excited. Oh my goodness. All right, what do we got right on the board? We're not trash. Like, we're not trash. I don't care. People want you to think we're trash. People want you to say we're trash. People want you to operate as if we're trash and to talk about the team as if we're trash and to pretend we're trash and to feel like we're trash. We are not trash, bro. We are not trash. Like, we are not trash at all. And so, you know the vibes, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get to the intro. Let's go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's back-to-back dubs. That's a dub against the Hawks. You know the vibes. Hawks are food. And what do? Eat a dub. Yum, yum, yum. Delicioso. In the words of a wise man, ladies and gentlemen, eat a dub. The Knicks got a dub tonight. Oh, I'm sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Knicks fans here, there, and abound. Welcome to Postgame Prosperity with I Hate Sean. This is Postgame Prosperity. I'm I Hate Sean, and the Knicks got a dub tonight, 113-89 over the Hawks. There was an absolute drubbing. We beat the dog shit. We beat the crap out of them, like family show. We beat the crap out of them. Very good feeling, man. Like Trae Young had, I don't know if everybody saw it. Trae Young had King of Broadway on his shoes. Disgusting, despicable. The moment I noticed it, I said, "Oh yeah, we gotta blow them out tonight." And so I'm very glad we took care of business. Excellent game from Julius Randle, man. Hey, excellent game from Julius Randle. Those are that. I'll take those kind of games from Julius Randle, bro. I need that. I need him to, the energy was good today. He was running the floor. He was moving the ball and making the right decisions. Great game for Julius Randle. 34 points, 17 rebounds, 5 assists. Phone will go over 10 for 19 from the field and 6 threes, I think. 6 of 12 from 3. Excellent game, bro. Excellent game. You're not going to hit 6 threes every game, but just the energy he brought. I don't know if it's his shot falling that excites him, but I need him to bring that energy every single night. It'll make him a better player. It'll make us a better team. It was very nice to see. Jalen and RJ were both off tonight, and the offense still ran very smoothly. Julius Randle really kept the show going. Quentin Grimes, ladies and gentlemen. Quentin Grimes. Shout out to Quentin Grimes. Shout out my guy QG. 23 points. And he was just sniping, bro. He was letting it fly. He was an absolute laser. 23 points, 8 for 11 from the field, 5 for 7 from 3, and an excellent job defensively. Excellent job defensively on top of all that. I mean, he really, the way that Quentin Grimes fights through screens, moves his feet, is able to be physical, able to contest. I mean, you can't ask for much better as a defender, and to be able to get that from your starting wing while he's also able to shoot the way Quentin's able to shoot, especially if he's getting into like if he's getting into that jumper now and it's gonna start falling consistently. It looks so good tonight. Once he gets into a rhythm, Quentin Grimes is a great guy to have out there. He's a guy that on back-to-back nights can go out there and give problems to Donovan Mitchell, give problems to Trae Young. That's a very good thing to have. It's a very good thing to have, whether it's regular season or playoff series. Shout out to Quentin Grimes, bro. Mitchell Robinson, absolutely dominant on the offensive glass. Game changer. Game changer. Nothing short of a game changer, worth every single penny and more. A lot was said about Mitchell Robinson. I don't know why it was being said, but come on. Game changer. Talk about it. My guy Mitchell Robinson was excellent tonight, man. 8 points, 10 rebounds. And 9 of those rebounds were offensive. I mean, he doesn't get as many defensive rebounds because he's normally chasing or boxing out so the other guys can grab the boards. But, I mean, offensive rebounds, absolute game changer, bro. The amount of extra possessions, the extra possessions that we scored off of. And I feel like, as somebody who gets demoralized when we're giving up second chance opportunities, I know how demoralizing second chance opportunities can be when you get a stop. And tonight, the Knicks shot a high percentage from 3. We shot over 40% from 3, which is insane. Considering how we've been shooting recently. But, when we're hitting threes like we were tonight, and then he's also creating extra opportunities for us off of the misses, I mean, it really swings the game, man. Shout out to Mitchell Robinson. That was excellent. That was incredible. And that's against Clint Capella, who's one of the best rebounders in the NBA. And, when we're seeing Mitch shows up against those guys. It was said that Mitch doesn't show up against bigger guys. No, Mitch showed up. He had a great game against Steven Adams. You're seeing a great performance tonight against Clint Capella. I mean, shout out to Mitchell Robinson, game changer. The bench did a really solid job. Obi went down with a knee injury. That was unfortunate. Quick and Deuce were really good offensively. Quick controlled the offense well. Hart contributed. Very solid game all around. I'm very happy. I'm always happy to beat the Hawks. I know there's some people who are going to say, they didn't have DeJounte. They were already missing a couple starters. That's true, and that's why we're supposed to win. That doesn't mean we have to win by 24 and hold them to 89 points. Regardless, bro, we found ways to lose games like that, be in dogfights in games like that. I don't care. I want to win. We only play who's playing. Like you can't do anything about that. Every NBA team benefits from playing teams that are missing guys. It's part of the league. It's part of the game. And at the end of the day, it doesn't go into standings as they were missing DeJounte. It doesn't. None of that goes into standings. We are now one game removed from the 4th seed, ladies and gentlemen. Like I want everybody, or all of us at least, because just let's shift our focus there. Let's shift our focus there. If you would have told me now we're 25 games into the season, right? We're 25 games into the season. If you would have told me before the season started, when I came in with my expectations, which are pretty much loftier than most people, I was saying 45, 50 games is what this team is capable of. I was like, it depends on how long they take to stop playing Evan Fournier, blah, 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 all these things, right? And so if you would have told me that 25 games into the season, the Knicks were one game out of the 4 seed, and that we had just gone to a 9-man rotation where Julius was the oldest player in the rotation, and it was a bunch of young guys. And Quentin Grimes was starting the 2 next to RJ. And Mitchell Robinson is playing really well. And Jalen Brunson has gotten off to a star start. Like, I would have taken it. I would have taken it. Emmanuel Quickly is playing major minutes and contributing on both ends of the floor. Like, I would have taken it. And so we've been through some ups and downs this season, a lot of downs, a lot of low downs. The downs have been lower than the ups have been for the most part. But at the end of the day, I feel like it's important to really be objective about where we're at and where we stand in this conference. If you go look at the Eastern Conference standings, there is nothing unsustainable about being a game out of 4th place. Like from 4 to 10, 11, it's all like there's a lot of mid in the Eastern Conference. Like even if you think we're mid, we're not lower mid. We're like high mid, middle mid. Like the Eastern Conference is pretty mid. It's food, honestly. It's food. That's the way I look at it. I look at Cleveland. So there's the 1st seed Celtics. There's the 2 seed Bucks, and Cleveland is the 3rd seed. After that, who should I fear? You feel me? Like I don't know. I go get it. Go win games. We're right there. Let's get to the comments, man. How y'all feeling? Vito said, King of Broadway, LMAO. What a fool, bro. How embarrassing. King of Broadway. Seriously? Seriously? Hold up. Hold up. I don't always use this stat, but the King of Broadway was minus 26 and watched like the entire fourth quarter with them King of Broadway shoes on the sideline because it was garbage time from the jump because they got smacked. King of Broadway coming in here with Knicks colors, having the King of Broadway. Come on, son. And see, that's why don't yell, you know what? Don't yell F Trae Young for random things anymore. You can yell it when Trae Young is coming to the Garden. Don't yell it. I don't like that. I don't like that we do that. I don't like that. Don't give him the rent-free ability. He's starting to feel himself too much. That's some audacity. And I would love, right now there's a 4 seed, I would love for it to be another 4 or 5 playoff series and for us to see them again. Because it's food. It's food. I promise you, it's food. And he's feeling himself way too much. And I'm glad we got to smack him today in his little King of Broadway shoes so he could go back there and be sad. He was sad on the bench, looking foolish. Take the shoes off. Give me them shoes. Reezy Rolex said, yeah, what's going on? How you feeling? Jamal said, yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know the vibes. We here. We here. Hey, New York Knicks schedule. Who's next? Next. New York Knicks schedule. Thank you. Oh, the Hornets in Charlotte. Friday night. Food. Food. I need it. I need it. 3 straight. I need it. Eat a dub. 3 straight. I need that. I need that. Then we come home and host the Kings. They've been playing pretty well. That's cute. They've been lighting the beam. I like it. Shout out to what they got going on. They don't put no fear in my heart. I need that. I need us to show up the same way we showed up tonight with the energy. That's 4. It's 4 straight just like that. And then we got it back-to-back with the Bulls in Chicago. I think the Bulls are food. I think we know the Bulls are food. I need both of those. I'm about to start getting irrational. That's 6 straight. The Pacers been doing real cute things. You know, Tyrese Halliburton playing well. They get Andrew Nembhard. Ooh. That's food. They are not good. I don't care. That is food. That's 7 straight, man. We could take at least 5 of those. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here because I want to be here. Let's win basketball games. I'm excited. 1 game out of 4th place. Get it together. Things are starting to click. It was really nice seeing Quentin Grimes like that. Really nice seeing Quentin Grimes like that because before the season, coming into the season, I was really excited about what Quentin Grimes could do starting the 2. Really excited about it. Thought he could provide excellent defense, defend the point of attack, defend bigger wings, do whatever he's got to do for us, and also shoot the ball extremely well, not need the ball to be successful, and attack closeouts, you know, his secondary, tertiary playmaking, whatever you want to call it. Like, very happy with that. So if he's able to come out and snipe like that and move up the ball like that, I mean, he's going to be a huge help for us as that shot starts to, you know, fall consistently. Leo said, always a beautiful day to beat the Hawks. Every single one of them. There are none of the 365.25 days in the year that are not, like, perfect days to beat the Hawks. At all. At all. It is always a perfect time to beat the Hawks. Huck the Folks. I had to make sure. Like, wait, hold on. Don't not say it the other way around. Jamal said, All NBA second team Jew, what's up? I need that. I need him to keep playing like that. I need him to keep bringing that energy. For real. I need him to keep bringing that energy. That was really nice to see, man. Shout out to Julius. Amazement said Grimes equals flamethrower. Absolute flamethrower, bro. Absolute flamethrower. He lit him up all over the floor. 5 for 7 from 3. We absolutely love to see it. We absolutely love to see it. He's capable of doing that almost nightly. I believe it. Once he's in rhythm, the way he was letting it fly today, oh my goodness. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Don't let him come out shooting like that on Friday too. I'm gonna start getting annoying. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna start getting annoying. I'm gonna start dialogues. Don't let him shoot like that on Friday. The timeline does not want to see him shoot like that on Friday. Vito said Mitch is a monster, an absolute monster, bro. We're running out of, there's too many names to give the guy, man. Mitchell stop it, son. Mitchell lobbing, son. Mitchell rebound, son. Like he was grabbing everything out there, bro. Like it's like it comes off the rim and it's his. It's no matter who's there, he's just going to get it. It's amazing seeing the way he's able to attack offensive rebounds. Like I don't know, man. It's so different. And it's literally game-changing, man. Shout out to Mitchell Robinson. He's so great. Jamal said, not going to lie, better than his Nuggets performance. You know, I love the Nuggets performance so much because of, like, the defensive intensity. Not that he didn't have defensive intensity today. He was much better defensively today. And he just had much better energy. I love it when we run the floor like that. And when he gets out there and runs the floor like that, he's really tough to deal with. And so, you know, I hope that's able to continue. If he plays even, like, somewhat consistent, like almost high level, moderate level defense with like, you know, minimal attention to detail even on a consistent basis and runs the floor like he was doing today, he's a better player and we're a better team. Plain and simple. And I said it last time he did it. So I'm not gonna get too far into it, but like he's capable of it. And if he's gonna be here and he's gonna play, I hope he plays like that. It makes us a better team. Leo said, Tank talk agenda's in the mud. Absolutely in the mud, bro. You 1 game out of 4th place. People talking about Tank. We're not trash. Like, everybody's convinced themselves that we're trash, like a coping mechanism or just for the sake of having something to complain about. Like, we changed to a 9-man rotation and went young. We have a rotation where Julius Randle is the oldest player, and then it's 26-year-old Jalen Brunson, who we just signed, and then it's a bunch of 22 to 24-year-olds. Like, and that's all we've been asking. We've been yelling, play the kids, play the kids, play the kids. We're getting the kids played. People are still yelling, saying they don't know what our direction is. I don't understand, bro. We're not trash. As badly as some people want us to be, we are not trash. We are not the greatest team in the league. We are not contenders, but we are not trash. And honestly, I just be saying that we are not contenders for you guys. To be honest, I will never forget the landscape of the playoffs that year that we went. We ended up with a 4 seed. We played Atlanta. I think if Mitch is there, we win that series. I say that all the time. Won't get into it too much. Game 1 could have went a different way with a bounce of the ball, but I think we win that series. And then you get to that second series. Ben Simmons playing like a shell of himself. Joel Embiid was hurt and like really, really hurt. And Doc Rivers coached terribly. And just the way the Hawks beat the Sixers, I don't think we couldn't have. The Hawks didn't even have DeAndre Hunter. I think Bogey also got hurt in that series. Like, but they were missing players they had against us even. We could have beaten them. And then you get to the Eastern Conference Finals and you're playing the Bucks. And not to say we would beat the Bucks at all, but it's just like we started the worst backcourt in the NBA for the entire year. And you know, just like that, could have had a path to Eastern Conference Finals. And I'm not saying we would have gotten there, but I'm just saying, you know, like depending on how matchups break out, bro, who you're matched up with, how you're playing at the time, like anything can happen. Like anything can happen, bro. But I'm taking it 1 game at a time, and right now we are a game out of the 4 seed. We're a very capable basketball team. It's like if you look at that 4 seed year, it's like that same team, but like with better youth. And Jalen Brunson and Quentin Grimes instead of Elfrid Payton and Reggie Bullock. Like, I will take that team 100%. Let's go. Let's go to war right now. I want all the smoke. I'm telling you. I don't really I wouldn't want to see Boston in a 7-game series. You know, I'd rather not see the Bucks. I'd rather avoid seeing the Cavs if possible. But like, I'm not really super scared of the Cavs. Not to say let me stop because people are gonna call me crazy. But we don't suck. That's my point. We're not trash, bro. We're not trash. Plain and simple. Jamal said, and did you catch the leadership out there tonight? Grimes haters in the mud. I like the vibe that we play with. I like the energy that we play with like throughout the entire team. It was really encouraging. It was really nice to see. And I hope that we continue to see this same energy. And, you know, I hope that we, like, this Hornets game on Friday is a game we should win. Games you should win are still important to win. You feel me? Like, if they're good wins to get, go get the win. You got to get the win. The win counts. But it's a game we should win. And so I want to see us go out there and treat it like a game we should win and win the game. Win the game. Win the game. Get ready for Sacramento on Sunday. I don't think Sacramento is a team we can't beat. So win the game, get ready for Sacramento, go to war, one day at a time. Then you go on the road, you face Chicago on the back-to-back. I think Chicago is sweet. It is what it is. Let the chips fall where they may. But I'm very excited, man. I'm excited, and I hope that we can keep this energy together because if we play like that, regardless of the fact that we played against a team that was shorthanded, like with the way that we played, the energy we played with, if we play like that, we're a much better basketball team. Grimes haters in the mud, for sure. Of course, I didn't see them saying anything on the timeline. I also don't look for those people, but I can only imagine what they have to say. Like, literally, I can only imagine it because they said so many stupid things that I can't imagine what they have to say next. Oh, it was one game. That's what my imagination draws, and that's probably what's being said. Oh, he has one game, and now y'all treat him like he's Steph Curry. Oh, y'all shaking. Who knows, bro? Who knows? Anthony Vasquez said, Julius Randle. Phenomenal game for Julius. Love the energy he brought. Love the way that he moved the ball. Love the way that his jumper fell. He was just really, really good tonight. Really good. Amazing said, now why can't we get this Julius more often? That's a fact. I wish we could. I would love for us to get this Julius more often. I hope that we do. Last time I hoped that we did, we didn't. And so I'm only going to, like, expect her to be hopeful for it so many times. I don't foresee it, but I would like... I don't foresee it, but I'd like to see it. Oh. Woo! I like that one. I like that one. I really like how that happened. Oh, man. I don't foresee it, but I'd like to see it. Oh, I'm going to write that down. Vito said, they called my guy Frank Ntilikina 2.0 LMAO. Bro, they just be talking, bro. They really call Grimes Frank 2.0. And no shade to Frank. I love Frank Ntilikina, but, like, it's not the same basketball player. It's not the same case. It's not the same anything. It's not even a conversation I'm going to engage. It's whatever. If that's what you think, then that's what you think. But anyway, on that note, this is a smaller bottle, but we're here. Tonight's Essentia post-game prosperity pinky up player of the game, Julius Randle, with 34 points, 17 rebounds, and 5 assists, 10 for 19 from the field, 6 for 12 from 3. Excellent game, man. Great performance. The energy that he brought was great for the team. He carried the offense tonight. Really set guys up, got guys opportunities, and also got his own scoring. Hit the boards with a vengeance. Ran the floor. I'll drink to that, man. Shout out to Julius Randle. Never let your pinky touch a bottle of Essentia. It's classless. Boom. Jamal said we held him to 38% shooting. They really thought Grimes wouldn't lock Trey up? Are you crazy? Have you been watching him? Because he's just going out there and doing this nightly. This is just who he is. It's not like he got a good game against... No. He's locking guys up on a nightly basis, making life very difficult on the opposing players. Shout out to Quentin Grimes, man. We held him to 38%. Wow. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. 38%. Uh, Anthony Vasquez said 10 toes, 10 toes. You know the vibes, yes sir. 10 toes. Every single one of us, they can't handle it. Yes sir. Yes sir. Amazing said them boys put them clamps on Trae Young tonight. He was stressed out. He was really, really, really stressed out at a point. Like he was, like Quentin Grimes is very active. He moves his feet well. He can test well. He's got good hands. They called a couple bogus fouls on him, but I mean he did an excellent job overall. And Trae really, truly was stressed. It was beautiful to see. Amazement said them boys. Oh no, my bad. Vito said Deuce IQ Grimes lineup is absolute hell for opposing guards. There's nothing they can do. The point of attack is like non-existent. Like it's completely eradicated. It's excellent defense. The switching is beautiful. The pre-switching, the off-ball decisions made to switch before the screen to avoid the split. It's beautiful. It's just beautiful. Like I love watching that, and that's why when I know people were upset and feel like Cam should have played over Deuce. I understand. I probably would have played Cam too, but I don't think that means there's no merit at all to Deuce playing. I don't think that means Deuce doesn't deserve an opportunity. And Deuce is super impactful, and when Deuce plays, good things happen. And so with him being a part of the 9-man rotation and coming off the bench real quick, and us getting that quick Deuce Grimes defense, it's incredible. It's incredible. It's incredible, and it's not something that you can't acknowledge the value of. And so I can't be mad at the lineup decision. I'm not if Cam was sitting because he was playing behind Evan Fournier or he was playing behind Derrick Rose, I'd be upset. If he's sitting because he's playing behind Deuce McBride, it's like, oh man, that's unfortunate. But Deuce McBride is a second-round pick from last year who we sent to the G League a lot. People begged for him to play. People begged for him to get an opportunity. Oh, that's not fair. We need Deuce out there. He plays defense. These other guys don't play defense like Deuce. This organization doesn't know what they're doing. Look at what Deuce is doing in the G League, blah, 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 blah. And now Deuce gets an opportunity and everybody doesn't care about him. And now everybody cares about Cam only and only Cam. And we don't care about Deuce. And we don't think that Deuce can help the team. And it's just like I don't understand why. It's just I think complaining for complaining's sake. Anthony Vasquez said, Quinn him Grimes. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Quinn him Grimes. I like it. I like it. I do. I like it. I see what you did there. I like it. Eric Kang said, we turned up. Yes, sir. Joseph Turasetta. If you're still here and I got that wrong, please type a pronunciation key for me. I don't like to mispronounce people's names. But yes, Joseph, you already know. Go up on these Atlanta Bozitos, Sean. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hogs are food, and guess what we did? Eat a duck. Yeah, that one's better. Oh, I was putting the threes. This delicioso. Amazing said, Cats really feeling grimy for hating on Grimes. They hated on him. They hated on him actively for whatever reason. I don't understand it. Knicks fans got to find something about the team to hate at all times. It's so crazy to me. But very happy that he performed that way. I'm sure they're not. I'm sure their agendas are in the mud and they're trying to wait and they're hoping he doesn't do it again next game so they can say, oh, see, it was only one game. That's it is what it is. People are nasty. Metro said, it's ironic that the one game I tune into, we win. Why are you... What the hell are you doing? Hello? We need you to be watching all the games then. I don't know what are you saying? You need to tune in to every game if that's the case. They played great today. Why are you not watching? What's going on? Now if we lose and you didn't watch it, the entire fan base is blaming it on you. I'm not going to lie. It's only right. Pete, what's good? TKW gang in the building. Yes, sir. Knicks could be 0-81 and I'd still be fired up for a Hawks game. You spitting, Pete. You spitting. Exactly. I don't care. It's smoke for the Hawks, bro. Anybody, hey, if there's anybody out there, I haven't been on the timeline yet. I haven't engaged anything. If there's anybody out there who is upset about beating the Hawks, where are we? What's going on? What's happening? Every Knicks fan out there, if you have blue and orange blood, if you've experienced these last couple years, you see Trae Young out there in King of Broadway sneakers. There's no way you are not happy about this win, bro. I don't care. I don't care who didn't play. I don't care who you want to. I don't care anything about that. There's no way you're not happy about beating the Hawks, bro. With Trae Young having King of Broadway on his feet. There's no way you wanted Trae Young to come in here and say he's the King of Broadway in Knicks colors and beat us with no DeJounte Murray and no DeAndre Hunter and no John Collins. You didn't want that to happen. So be happy about the dub, please. We should all be happy about this dub. Amazing said, God, I just love sending Trae Young home with an L. Oh my gosh, it warms my spirit. It warms my spirit, brother. Blood, what's good? How you feeling? Man, Julius Randle means so much to this team. Would be devastated. Would be devastated if a contender took a chance on him. Hashtag move 30 early. You've put me in a tough spot here, right? Because this is post-game prosperity. So I want to be positive and just focus on being positive. But this is live with Sean Getty. Oh, wrong way. Oh, it would have been so cool. Live with Sean Getty's. So I also want to be honest. There was a point in the game today where he was going off and I was about to tweet, national TV, I hope the other GMs are watching. So I'm not mad about your comment. The part of me that does want to trade Julius or would prefer them to trade Julius knows that a game like this helps that, if the case. But either way, the reason that I don't even bother with that is because I can be happy about it regardless. Because like if he plays really well and he plays really well for us, great. You feel me? I'm with it. I love it. I'm happy. I want to win games. Even if we get to playoffs and he's still here and he's playing really well, I'm rooting for it. If he plays really well, and so that allows us to trade him, then great. You feel me? Like, but if he plays poorly, we lose or don't win, and we're not as good. And it's more difficult to get rid of him because his value doesn't go up. So I love this kind of performance one way or another. Right now he's on the team. That's the version of it I'm evaluating. The team is much better when he plays like this. I'm happy with it. Need it and need it more. But I'm not mad at you. Eric Kang said, let's get those likes up. That's a fact. Get them likes up. Oh, lost the comment. Neil, yeah. How we feeling, Sean? We are feeling excellent, Neil. We're feeling excellent, man. It's great to beat the crap out of the Hawks. Period. It's great to beat the crap out of the Hawks. It's great to beat the Hawks. It's great to have Trae Young walk home with an L and be sad. All of that is great. Julius Randle had a great game. Quentin Grimes was flame-throwing. Mitchell Robinson was dominating against one of the best rebounding centers in the league. Like, a lot that you would want to see tonight. A lot that you would want to see, and we saw it. Quentin Grimes has back-to-back solid games defending Donovan Mitchell and Trae Young. Shout out to, I'm happy. One game out of 5. One game behind 4th seed. One game under 500. One game behind the 4th seed. My goodness. Rob said COVID is surging and Randall is cooking. Coincidence? Y'all are hilarious. I mean, it's a theory. Michael Parker said blood, sweat, and Grimes. I'm so happy about Quentin Grimes. I love Quentin Grimes so much. The defender he is, the shooter that he can be, the first step that he has in getting to the basket, the finishing ability, the playmaking ability. Quentin Grimes is just so great. So great. So happy about him. Neil said, they said Grimes was frank when he was in a slump off injury. Stupid. Emphasis on stupid. They're just saying things, bro. They're just saying things. But they're gonna have to shut up eventually. That's the beauty of it. You feel me? Like that's the thing. A lot of people who were just saying things about Quick before and like saying, "Oh, he can't do this, he can't do that," they don't now talk about Quick doing well. But they don't talk about Quick. They just gotta shut up. They had to shut up. It's such a beautiful silence too. Like I don't hear them say anything about Quick, but like they had so much to say about Quick before. They had so much to say about Quick before, and so it's just really nice to see people that ran their mouth about something have to just shut up. And it's so quiet now that you almost forget they were saying those things. But I don't. I don't forget they were saying those things. And that's the same thing we're going to see with Quentin Grimes. And I'm going to be like, I wanted to turn around slower, like the movies where you... But, also spinning the block. And I think I got caught in the middle between turning slowly and spinning the block. And then I kind of spun the block slowly. I don't know. Whatever. It'll be better next time. We don't have a producer for this show. Well, it's me. Amazement said, I just wish we can beat some of the more quality teams in the league. This team can do it, but we have to do it as a team collectively. That's true. I mean, we just beat Cleveland the other night. We've held teams to under 100 points, back-to-back, under 90 points, back-to-back nights. So, you want to beat more quality teams for sure. And so, we this is the team we played tonight. And so, I'm just going to be happy about this win. I'm going to celebrate this win. We beat Cleveland last game, too. And I'm going to hope that we go on the road and take care of business in Charlotte. And, come home. The Kings have been a solid team this year. I want to take care of business against them. I just want to win the games that are on the schedule, man. Like, those close games against the Bucks and the Grizzlies, things like that, I want to pull those out for sure. If we get those opportunities again and against similar teams, I want to pull those opportunities out and get dubs out of them. But, I'm taking the wins I can get for sure, most certainly. Neil said, DeJounte ruined my parlay, but this dub makes up for it. 19 of y'all in here, hit the like button. If you don't hit the like button, you're a dirty lollipop. Yes, sir. Just like Trae Young. A dirty lollipop indeed. But yeah, I'm sorry about your parlay. I truly am. But this dub does feel phenomenal. It's very hard to be sad about that in any way. Amazing said, honestly, we need to play more of the younger guys like Deuce and Grimes. Let's see if Tibbs will stick with it. We all can see we're better with those guys in the rotation. It looks like he's sticking with it for right now, so I gotta give him credit for going to it. Whoever's talked him into it or whatever he decided to do, who cares? Whatever, if it was him doing it, if he was told to do it, one way or another, it's happening on the court, and that's what I like to talk about. So, very happy with that. Very happy with what we're seeing on the court. Robert Rorty said, yo, Trey, how much did you pay for those shoes? Yeah, he's got to take those back, and you can't post the IG pics. You can't post the IG pics. Aha. You had a caption and all. You knew exactly what emoji he was going to use. He was going to put the Statue of Liberty emoji. Ha. Keep it in the drafts. You can't even post it with them stupid ass shoes on. Ha. Amazing said it's usually like that early. It's bunched up in the top half, and then it's like maybe 3 bottom feeders. Knicks should finish anywhere between 4 and 8. Hopefully top half. For some reason, we're better on the road. Yeah, if we can finish in the first between 4 and 6, that's where I want to be. I want to be guaranteed to be in the playoffs. And, it'd be nice to get a home playoff series, but whatever. I want to be guaranteed to be in the playoffs, and I believe we are capable of finishing 4 to 6, for sure. Landis said, Jew Masterclass indeed, Landis. He was excellent. He truly was. Truly excellent. Cam from the Kickback said, food! Let's eat. Yes, sir. You know the vibes, Cam. Straight from the Kickback. Let's eat. What they got on the grill? Landis said, 2 straight great defensive games. Excellent defensive games. Under 90 points. Love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. Jiggaman Porto said, how you doing? I'm fantastic, Jay. I feel great. I feel wonderful. How are you, my guy? How are you? I'm feeling lovely. This is fantastic. Eric Kang said, we played the Bulls 3 times this month. I need to smack them every time. We Venom and they Groot. I need to smack them every time. I need a sweep. I need all three of them. Trade with the shoes. Toss the shoes. Toss the shoes ASAP, brother. And once again, delete the draft for the Instagram caption. You can't post the picture. It's not going to hit. You can't do your king. You can't do it. You don't get to do your king of bro. I know he had he was gonna have the first slide with him on the garden floor, and the second slide was gonna be zoomed in on the shoes, and then the third slide was gonna be another angle of the shoes, but that also showed him. Then the next slide was gonna be him walking off the court after the win, high fiving people. All that is done for us, man. Minus 26. Got your team got smoked by 24. You barely touched the court in the fourth quarter if you played at all. It was a garbage time fest for your entire organization tonight. Stop playing with us. Stop playing with us. Jigman Porter said, Mitchell rebound, son. Mitchell rebound, son. You know the vibes. Mitchell rebound, son. He's too dominant. He's too dominant out there. Robert Velez said, how about Mitchell and Ness? I said it here on your channel. You did. You got Mitchell and Ness off for sure. You did. Amazement said, Juju looking like that COVID Jew, pandemic Juju. Hey, man, if we can get pandemic Jew back, man, we good. We need pandemic Jew. Love to see it. Metro said, I'll say this. Grimes playing like this makes Cam not playing a little bit more palatable. I don't like it, but I get it. That's all. Sometimes you don't like something, but you got to be able to get it. Inability to relate should never equal failure to understand. And so, you know, you might want him to be playing, but it's not the way the cookie's crumbling right now. Also, this performance by Julius is why so many people get so pissed at him often. That's why I get so pissed at him often. We know that he can do it. He just won't. He's capable, bro. He's a very capable basketball player, and anything he doesn't do is because he chooses not to. Ooh, New Abbott Elementary. Yes. Eric said, Hornets will be food in 2 days. That's a fact, Eric. That's a fact. We coming for 3 straight. We coming to eat a dub. Delicioso. We coming to eat a dub. I need that. The Hornets are food. Let's go get it. Jamal said, all right, Sean, I got to get some sleep. Catch you on the timeline tomorrow, bro. Love, bro. Catch you on the timeline tomorrow. Get your sleep. Get your rest. Have a great night. And have a great start to your day tomorrow for sure. Jake said, feels good to be right, LOL. It's lovely. It's so lovely. It's so lovely. Jamal said, I got to get in one of them shows soon if I don't have class, LMAO. Let me know. Let me know whenever you don't have class or whatever, we can try to figure it out. It is what it is. We'll make it happen, though, for sure. Neil said, join the clock is prosperous. Yes, sir. Put it in the air. You know the vibes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. J's for the W's. Metro said, I will say, seeing Trey have to keep his Insta photos to himself is quite exquisite. Delicioso for sure. Delicioso for sure. I know he had that post ready to go. And now it will never be. I love it. I love it. I dare him to post that. I dare him. But yeah, y'all have a great one, man. This is a pleasure always. Love you guys. On behalf of myself and everybody at TKW, we really appreciate you guys for your constant engagement and support, and it means the world. It makes this so much fun to do. Thank you for engaging with the content on game days, listening to the pod, watching TKW Weekly, pulling up for this show, reading our excellent writers, visiting the website in general, retweeting tweets, following, tell a friend and tell a friend. We're almost at 50,000. That's going to be a great moment. So shout out to you guys. Thank you so much for all of that, and we really love you guys. And myself, I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. You know that. Yeah, man. I'll be on at 1 tomorrow for Knicks at 1, or Knicks on 1. And I'll probably be playing Twitch right after this, playing 2K. I don't know. I might watch the Suns game. Well, no. But anyway, love y'all. I'll see y'all on Friday for what will definitely be another episode of Postgame Prosperity. And you know that with 3, it's really a win streak, and the energy is really going up because it's time for it. It's time for it. I want to run off like 6 straight. But that starts on Friday by getting to 3. So until then, love y'all. Have an excellent night, and see you next time. And the runoff at the end, blah, blah, blah. We're not trash. Yes, sir. Pointed again, just in case I need a picture. I like that one.